Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we are doing a speed build in Sulani. Very different change up. It is winter where I am. It is freezing cold. So I live right outside of Philadelphia, and when I tell you it is negative degrees outside, frigid, freezing, ice on the ground, miserable vibes. It's just like not for me. I am not a winter person at all. I'm very excited. I am going on vacation this Friday. So I decided, let's build a vacation rental in Sulani in The Sims and get out of this, this cold mindset because I don't want to live like this right now, okay? I am trying to be warm, tan, and I'm doing nothing of the sort. So starting this Friday, I will be, and decided, let's start with The Sims. Let's jump into the build. So I built it on the kinship lot in Sulani. It's a 30 by 30 lot. I absolutely love Sulani. I think it is a gorgeous world in our Sims game, and we need another world like it. I don't care if it comes off as like repetitive. I want more beaches. I want more beach worlds. There's simply just not enough lots in here for me. I wish there were houseboats. I wish there were underwater lots. Is honestly a lot I wish that we had gotten with island living that I feel like we didn't. And actually building in this world helped me realize that it's kind of a lacking pack, if we're being completely honest. We didn't get an active career, so it's not like any resources went to that. Mermaids are super unfleshed out. Like, they don't even have a skill tree. They're basically nothing. They do nothing. And really, like, what is the gameplay? Like, cleaning up the world or it gets dirty? Like, I don't know. It feels very one note, and learning that in the build buy section as well, like not any decor, none. Everything is in debug for island living. I feel like I love this pack. I really do. Could I love it more with a little updating? Hell yeah, for sure. So I'm going on vacation this weekend and I'm really excited. I can't wait to just sit on a beach, lay at a pool, and just hang out. I'm so excited. I need to just like lay down. I know I did that a lot over winter break, but I mean it. Like, genuinely just lay down in the warmth. It's one thing to like lay down in the cold. That's not that fun. Laying down in warmth under the sun with good food, say less. So I'm really excited, and I'm really excited to just get out of here, get out of town. I can't wait to not see ice on the ground, okay? I'm excited to walk around and not freeze to death because it is negative 17 degrees. And I don't care what anyone says. If they say it feels like negative 4 degrees, it's negative 4 degrees. I don't know. Where's the logic in that? That makes no sense. What do you mean it's actually 30 degrees but feels like negative 4? That means it's negative 4. Simple as that, babe. I don't get it. I don't get the logic. It is what it is. Let's discuss. So a couple of days ago, there was the Behind the Sims event 25th anniversary, right? What the hell was that? I am so excited. Over 70 plus items coming to the base game. Those doors and windows, gorgeous. The kitchen. I literally spoke this into existence. I was like, we need more kitchens. And what is the first thing that they say they're going to do? A kitchen. Here you go. There's going to be so many cool things coming. I am so excited. I can't believe The Sims itself is turning 25 this year. That's fucking insane. That's insane to me. And The Sims 4 this year is turning 11. Like, that is absurd. That's crazy. I can't believe we're in double digits with this game. Like, that feels nuts, right? But I'm really excited. And honestly, I know that there's another event coming. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited for it. I won't lie. I think that those events aren't going anywhere. So we need to learn to be okay with that. And we need to learn that it's going to happen, whether we like it or not. But the items are cool. It has those like bubble chairs from the 2000s I'm so excited about. And just like a bunch of items from previous Sims games. I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. And it feels like it's really encapsulating the entire franchise itself in this anniversary and bringing a lot of things to a game that I feel like are going to be, you know, going with for a while longer. They seem really invested still in The Sims 4. And listen, I'm not complaining. I've spent probably close to $1,000 on this game. I'm okay with that. I really am. Like, say less. I don't want to have to buy a new game and get all new content for that, you know, and they're still cranking out content like it's nobody's business. Speaking of cranking out content, so in January alone, we're actually getting 5 new kits. Crazy. But today, we're getting 3 of those kits. And I'm really excited about, honestly, all of these. I cannot wait. So starting off, we're getting the Sims 4 Casanova Cove kit, which looks so sick. I am so excited about this. And just like a really cool build aesthetic that we don't really have anything like in the game. There's a games table, there's a brand new TV like built in. I'm so excited. And then next we have the Sims 4 Secret Sanctuary kit, which has those really cool bookshelf doors. I'm really excited about this. Both of these kits are actually the first ever build, buy, and cast kit. So the only other kits that we've ever had were either strictly cast, strictly build, buy, and then we have the one gameplay kit that we don't talk about. But I'm so excited. I love this combination, and I love that it kind of will bring a new style to the game, and rather than just like focusing on one thing at a time, it was able to bring like a whole vibe to both cast and build by, which is honestly really cool to me. I'm really excited about these, and I can't wait to see what they have to offer. I'm really excited. But the one I'm the most excited for, absolutely hands down, so excited, is the Comfy Gamer kit in collaboration with Lil Simsy. So I cannot wait for this. I am so happy that this happened because Lil Simsy that's my YouTuber. That's my girl. I love Lil Simsy. I actually watch her videos every single day. I'm obsessed. The fact that she has her own kit collaboration coming out is so exciting to me. And it's the perfect vibe. From everything I've seen, it looks literally like her office, just like in the Sims game. And that's what I want because her setup is amazing. I love her setup. It's everything to me. So I am really excited for that kit, and I cannot wait to add it to all of my builds because it's just so versatile. Like everything I've seen in this kit looks incredible. I cannot wait. And January 30th, we're actually getting the Business Chic Creator Kit by Madeline and the Refined Living Room Kit by Pearson. I actually really love the creator kits. I think they are insanely well thought out, and CC creators, I'm so happy that they are finally getting this platform and like able to actually earn a living off of things that they create for a game that they love. I'm here for it. I love it. And anytime the game actually wants to collaborate with a Sims creator, it just warms my heart. It just warms my heart because it just shows like this is the community. This is the one. These are the people that play the game. We play the game every day. So, you know, give us our credit where credit is due, and we should have a say in some things that happen within the game, you know? We know what we want. We're the ones that are playing it, and I just love this idea that, you know, they're collaborative and, you know, giving them a voice and being a part of this incredible game. So I'm really excited. I cannot wait. So those are just the kits in January. There's also rumors of a Sims 2 and Sims 3 re-release. The Sims 3 had an update this week for the first time in 10 years. So don't really know what the fuck's going on there. But it's seeming as if that something is happening. Something is coming. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to think because The Sims 3 is my baby. That is my everything. I absolutely love that game so much. From 127 to 131 is called like Nostalgia Now on the Sims roadmap. I have a feeling we're gonna get a re-release or like a 64-bit of each of these games released that week, and that's gonna change lives because I will be playing The Sims 3 constantly, like nonstop. I love The Sims 3. Sims 3 Showtime, it's over. It's over, bitch. I love that pack so much. Also, Into the Future. Like, hello? I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait. So I have a feeling that that's what we're getting then. And then on the 4th is the 25th birthday celebration, where there's going to be a 25-hour live stream. The Sims 4 in-game event begins. There is also the free content drop of the 70 plus items and a Sims free play update, which if you play Sims free play, good for you. I am not one of them. And then 2/6 says Motherload season, which is a Thursday, which is when they usually release packs. But I feel like it's too late for them to announce an expansion at this point in time, right? Like for that date specifically. So I'm really curious to see what that is and what is coming on the 6th and what Motherload season means. I really wish I could tell you. I have no idea, but I'm really excited to find out. And then the last thing on the roadmap is 225 with the eye emoji. But they had the Sims 2 Sul sound. I don't know. I really am curious to hear thoughts. I'm really curious to hear thoughts because I am just like in a state of shock. Okay, what the fuck could any of this mean? If we're being honest, I don't know. Yeah, it's really weird and really cryptic. This is one of their more cryptic ones as well. You know, they're usually pretty cryptic in their roadmaps, but this one's like really... The last one, they at least told us that we were getting an expansion and shit like that. I'm honestly fine if we don't get an expansion in this timeline because we don't need one right now, right? Like, I'm still harped on Life and Death. Like, I feel like Life and Death just came out, so I am fine without having an expansion. I just really want to know what Motherload season means. Like, let me know. I don't know. But getting back to the build a little bit, sorry, that just like threw me for a loop this week. Like, it's all I've been thinking about is like what the fuck could be coming. And we have no idea. We have literally no idea. And also, does this mean that we're getting another roadmap in March? I feel like that's really short. Like, this roadmap is short. So, I don't know. We'll see. This year, I have a feeling is going to be insane for Sims content. So, let's take this ride. But you'll see here now, the shape of the build is fully done. I'm kind of placing still placement furniture. A lot of this furniture that's in here is not going to stay. I'm just kind of trying to plan out, you know, the shape of the house. So I'm obviously building a vacation rental, and I really wanted to fill it with a bunch of activities. So obviously your Sims can go on vacation here, but I feel like when my Sims go on vacation, they get bored. There's like nothing to really do. So I wanted to make sure that there was something constantly. Whether you want to pamper yourself like this with a massage table, hire a massage therapist, or hang out in the hot tub downstairs, or have a barbecue out in the front and, you know, play some music, do some piano playing. You know, I really wanted to like get every single type of thing in here and just feel like a tranquil space for your Sim to come relax in. You know, that brain fog happens quite often in my game. I get burnt out really quickly. Not me personally, like my Sim. Every time I'm playing and my Sim goes to work for like 3 days straight, they get burnt out and I'm tired of it. But I feel like this is nice. Like, I could take a quick day, come here to Sulani, and play in this house for like a day. Have them relax. Just take some time off, you know? This build helped me fall back in love with island living in a way that I haven't been in a while. Because I typically don't build in Sulani, it was really fun to like go back in time and take a look at like everything that comes in that pack. Like this fence, I'm obsessed. I love the coloring on it, everything about it. And I tried to use mostly island living here, but there were some other packs that were included, a lot of other packs that were included, a lot of kits as well. But there were these love-struck chairs and tables that looked like they had leaves on them that I was like, this is so stunning. I'm adding this. I'm obsessed. Like right here on the front porch. They are so pretty. But I really wanted it to feel like a tranquil space where you know your Sims can come and relax and hang out and just enjoy themselves. So that I felt like was definitely achieved. I also used a lot of the Riviera Retreat? I don't know what the fuck. There's so many kit names. It's so hard to remember all of them. The Riviera kit, right? I used a lot of that back here. I kind of created like a 3-tier deck in the back. I don't know. I just really wanted to play around with something that I usually don't do. And that was definitely something I don't ever do. So it was really fun to kind of just go in and, you know, mess around with things and try new things out, because that's what this year's about. We're testing the waters. We're doing new things. There's also a lot of desert luxe in this build. I felt like it really fit because it was very modern and sleek and had that sort of like outdoor vibe that I was going for. So that's definitely seen a lot in here as well. I really love the back outdoor space. Over the water, I just think my Sims are going to love it here. It is so relaxing to look at. And, you know, there's the tiki bar and a grill and just so many different things for your Sims to do back there. There's jet skis, there's a boat. Like, your Sims are ready for anything that gets thrown their way. So I actually used the Island Living kitchen, which I tend to not use because they don't have upper cabinets, but I used the shelving that came with it, and I don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. It's very different from what I typically do, but I don't hate it. I kind of enjoyed it, so it's fine. I'll give it a pass this round, but I still wish it came with upper cabinets. And I will die on that hill. But I will say also, this was the first kitchen that gave us the waterfall countertop, and that kind of sold it for me. I love a waterfall countertop. I think it's gorgeous and just like so modern and sleek, and I'm really here for it. A pack I used in here a lot that I was not expecting to, Life and Death. I'm just using Life and Death all the time, okay? You know, I used the kits that I thought, I used the packs that I thought I would, like Love Struck, For Rent, like these rugs are from For Rent. I just feel like a lot of them felt like more modern island style vibes. Whereas Island Living kind of dated itself. It's pretty dated going back and building with it. I will say that. But I really love the way everything kind of ties together. This kind of was just like a mashup of everything that the Sims game has to offer, and I'm here for it. I really love the way it came out. It feels modern, but equally as like homey and equally as, you know, native to the Sulani land. You know, it feels like it kind of fits in all together. And I really tried to do like a nice blend where it was like not too modern, not too Sulani, but like kind of like that mix. I love this kind of like loft space up top that I did. So instead of I thought about doing multiple bedrooms, but I really wanted to be open with the staircase and those giant windows. So I kind of just did like a wall of windows and the stairs and made it a loft space and gave it a huge, huge bathroom. And I really enjoyed that. And downstairs now I'm actually putting in some funky lighting. I decided, you know what, this year I also want to play around with lighting. I want to play around with the types of lights that I'm using and, you know, test out the waters a little bit. Try new things. Why not? And I actually am so obsessed with it. I think it looks so cool and just elevates the space a little bit. But now, everywhere, I'm kind of just doing some last minute cluttering. We know I'm a big clutter bug. I love clutter. I love to clutter up things and make the space feel really lived in. Even though this is a vacation rental, I really wanted it to feel homey, and I wanted it to feel like somewhere where your Sims would feel comfortable going to and relaxing on, you know, a vacation. So I did just that and decorated the fuck out of it and put things on every single space I possibly could, because that is something I'm good at. If I'm good at nothing, I'm good at that. I'm good at cluttering. So I did it. But the color scheme upstairs, I kind of went with a weird color scheme. I didn't really go with one, you know? I actually used green for the bathroom upstairs. I used the default swatch of the kitchen. I really liked the colors. I thought it was beautiful. And everywhere else is kind of like blue, orange, purple sort of vibes. Not something that I typically do at all. I never really mix a lot of colors like that, but I wanted to try something new, and that's what I did. So that's what the goal for this year is try new things. Okay. That's what we're here for. I have a cluttering issue. Okay. We know this. I don't think it will ever stop, but over the top of this kitchen island, I loved this. So this plant, I forget what pack that came with. There's like the hanging plant over the island. I don't remember, but I loved it with these like fish style lights from For Rent. And now I'm using any sort of, wall plants, wall decor, really just finishing up the space and making it feel finished, even though there's still no wallpaper. My commitment to wallpaper really scares me because it is the hardest thing to do, I feel like, for me at least. It never feels correct, but this one does. So I did like sort of like a light powdered blue and this floral wallpaper from Lovestruck. I really enjoyed it. I thought it felt right. It felt like it fit the vibes perfectly, and I love it. I'm here for it. And I think everyone should be into funky wallpaper, okay? It's what should be the new norm, okay? I love funky wallpaper. I think it's so fun. But yeah, and now we're finishing up the bathroom upstairs a little bit and getting some outdoor lighting. And I'm gonna finish up the build with some terrain paint, as I should. Every build needs terrain paint. And also, the plants in this pack are 10 out of 10. I love the plants in Island Living. I think they're gorgeous. Also, I didn't forget a trash can this time. That was shocking to me. I remembered as I was building, I think because I grabbed the mailbox, and I was like, wait, trash can. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that one. And now I'm going to give you guys a tour of the build. All right, so this is the entire build. When you first come up over here to the right, you see there is the barbecue item from Island Living and a little picnic bench so you can eat at it. And over here, there are just some towels and a little cooler. So you walk upstairs, and over here is a little seating area with a drink tray on the front patio. There are garden pots and a little telescope. And this is where you first walk in. So over here is the living room / like game room. So over here we have a TV, the full living room setup. There's like a woohoo game, fun things for your Sims to do while on vacation. And then over on this side, there are some bookshelves, a games table, and then some music equipment. You come over here, and this is the kitchen. I really wanted it to feel super like green and just very natural. So that was definitely the vibe that we went for in here. Over here is this is the kitchen table. And then we have a piano, and it was Lovestruck. Okay, so this item came from Lovestruck. It's kind of low, but I feel like it's fine. And then a bunch of clutter over here on the kitchen. And then I love this spot. It's kind of just like a little bar spot. And these bottles from Life and Death plus the Cozy Bistro kit. Incredible. Love them. And the wine racks, of course, from Horse Ranch. And then you come up the stairs. Over here is a little dresser. And we have the TV area and a closet, a full closet. And then over here is the bed and a really big mirror. I love that mirror. We have a desk with a computer, a little seating area, some books in a bookshelf, and then out here is just a little masseuse massage area. You come through this door and you enter the only bathroom of the house. And it has a huge shower, 2 shower heads, and yeah, everything else that you will need. So then coming back downstairs, you come outside through this sliding glass door, and up here is just a grill and a little table. You come down to this section of the deck and you have over here is a lounge area. You know, your Sims can go tan. And then over here is a fire pit, and then down here is the ladder to get onto the boat and the jet skis, or if you want to go swimming, or if you want to take on these little rafts over here. And then lastly, you come down to this little section of the deck and you have a cute little seating area. You have the hot tub, the tiki bar, and another seating area. And that is our entire vacation home. You can actually download this build now on the gallery using my EA ID, Robbie Plays Sims. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button down below, and I will see you all next time.